the music world is reeling. Foo Fighters, the rock titans known for their explosive live shows and heartfelt anthems, have made headlines once again. But this time, it's not for their music. Drummer Josh Freese is out after just 2 years. The news broke through Freese's own Instagram, sending shockwaves through the industry and leaving fans bewildered. "It's official, I'm fired," Freese announced to the world, his trademark humor failing to mask the unexpected turn of events. This abrupt departure marks yet another chapter in the Foo Fighters' tumultuous history with drummers. The ever-resilient Dave Grohl, the band's frontman and former Nirvana drummer, has now seen a revolving door of percussionists behind him. From the early days with William Goldsmith to the tragic loss of Taylor Hawkins in 2022, the drummer's seat has been anything but stable. Freese's exit, while less tragic than Hawkins's passing, raises questions about the band's internal dynamics. It also shines a spotlight on the often overlooked role of a drummer in a rock band. Freese, a seasoned veteran of the music scene, seemed like the perfect fit for the Foos. His technical prowess and energetic stage presence had reinvigorated the band following Hawkins's death. So what went wrong? Josh Freese is a drummer's drummer. He's not a household name like Dave Grohl, but his resume reads like a who's who of the music industry. From lending his talents to Nine Inch Nails' industrial metal, to adding his groove to A Perfect Circle's progressive rock, Freese has done it all. His ability to seamlessly blend into any musical landscape made him a top choice for countless artists, including Sting, Guns N' Roses, and even Disney. He played on the High School Musical soundtrack. When the Foo Fighters announced Freese as their new drummer in 2023, it felt like a perfect match. He had the chops, the experience, and the personality to honor Hawkins's legacy while carving his own path within the band. His arrival brought a renewed sense of hope for the Foo Fighters, who were still reeling from the loss of their beloved bandmate. Freese's time with the band, though brief, wasn't without its highlights. He powered through emotionally charged tribute concerts honoring Hawkins, his drumming both a testament to his predecessor and a showcase of his own remarkable talent. He also contributed to the band's latest album, But Here We Are, a raw and powerful exploration of grief and resilience. Despite these successes, cracks began to show. Freese's departure, announced just days after the 2-year anniversary of joining the band, suggests that his time with the Foo Fighters was not as harmonious as it seemed. In the wake of Freese's bombshell announcement, the Foo Fighters have remained conspicuously silent. No official statement, no cryptic social media posts, no whispers from their publicists. This silence speaks volumes, fueling speculation and leaving fans to decipher the cryptic clues. The band's silence is particularly perplexing given their history of open communication with their fan base. Dave Grohl in particular has cultivated a reputation for his down-to-earth demeanor and willingness to engage with fans. The band's current silence then feels like a deliberate choice, a strategic move in a high-stakes game of rock and roll chess. Several theories have emerged to explain the band's tight-lipped response. Some speculate that contractual obligations are preventing them from commenting publicly. Others believe that the band is still reeling from the situation, struggling to process yet another lineup change. Whatever the reason, the Foo Fighters' silence is deafening. It amplifies the drama, leaving fans and critics alike to wonder what really happened behind the scenes and what this means for the future of the band. Fans in a frenzy, theories and reactions explode online. The internet, as always, has become a breeding ground for speculation and fan theories. Social media is abuzz with hashtags like #FooFighters, #JoshFreeze, and #WhoWillDrumNext, with fans sharing their shock, sadness, and often hilarious takes on the situation. Some fans have expressed their disappointment, lamenting the loss of Freese's energy and musicianship. Others have adopted a more cynical view, seeing this latest lineup change as another sign of instability within the band. One of the most prevalent theories centers around Oliver Hawkins, Taylor Hawkins' son. Oliver's emotionally charged performance with the Foo Fighters during the Taylor Hawkins tribute concerts in 2022 left a lasting impact on fans. Many see him as a natural successor to his father, carrying on the Hawkins legacy. Other names have been thrown into the mix, including former Foo Fighters drummer William Goldsmith, who has publicly expressed his confusion over Freese's departure. Some fans have even suggested a rotating cast of drummers, allowing the band to collaborate with different musicians and keep their sound fresh. The beat goes on, Possible futures for the Foo Fighters? The Foo Fighters, despite their recent trials and tribulations, are not a band that shies away from a challenge. They've weathered personal tragedies, lineup changes, and the ever-changing landscape of the music industry. Their resilience and dedication to their craft have earned them a loyal following and a place among rock royalty. What's next for the Foo Fighters remains uncertain. Their only scheduled performance in 2025 is a headlining slot at the F1 Singapore Grand Prix in October. This performance, once seen as a triumphant return, now carries the weight of expectation and uncertainty. Will they use this opportunity to debut their new drummer? Will they opt for a temporary solution, enlisting a session drummer or a familiar face to fill the void? Or could this be a sign that the Foo Fighters, as we know them, are coming to an end? Dave Grohl, the ever-optimistic heart and soul of the band, has yet to give any indication of his plans. His silence, however, speaks volumes. The Foo Fighters are at a crossroads, and whatever path they choose, the future of the band will be forever shaped by this latest chapter in their storied history. Beyond the Foo, what's next for Josh Freese? While the Foo Fighters grapple with their uncertain future, Josh Freese is free to explore new musical avenues. His departure, though sudden, is unlikely to slow down this drumming powerhouse. If anything, it will free him up to focus on his own projects and collaborate with a diverse range of artists. Freese's reputation as a versatile and in-demand drummer precedes him. He's already hinted at upcoming projects, teasing fans with the possibility of a tell-all memoir about his time with the Foo Fighters, a prospect that has both fans and music journalists salivating. Beyond the memoir, Freese has expressed interest in returning to his session work, lending his talents to a wide array of artists and genres. He's also hinted at the possibility of forming a new band, a prospect that has sparked excitement among fans eager to hear him explore his own musical vision. One thing is certain, Josh Freese is not one to stay silent for long. His drumming will continue to reverberate throughout the music industry, whether he's behind the kit for a stadium-filling rock band, or adding his signature groove to a lesser-known artist's latest track. A band in transition navigating uncertainty and loss, the Foo Fighters' current predicament transcends the typical drama of a band going through a lineup change. Their story is one of resilience, of navigating personal loss and creative evolution in the face of adversity. From the ashes of Nirvana, Dave Grohl built a band that embodied the raw power and emotional honesty that defined a generation. The loss of Taylor Hawkins in 2022 was a devastating blow, a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the profound impact music can have on individuals and communities. The band's decision to continue to honor Hawkins's memory by embracing the healing power of music was a testament to their brotherhood and their unwavering commitment to their art. Josh Freese's arrival offered a brief respite, a glimmer of hope that the band could find its footing and continue its legacy. His departure, though less tragic than Hawkins's passing, reopens old wounds and forces the band to confront the question of their own identity in a world without their fallen brother. The Foo Fighters are now at a pivotal point in their journey. The decisions they make in the coming months will determine not just their musical direction, but also their legacy as one of the most enduring and influential rock bands of their generation. Will they rise from the ashes once more, or will the silence consume them? Only time will tell. Only time.